much more easy with them. The problem is to be able to recognize this kind of patients, like to be able to recognize a woman that you can bring home after 2 hours, need time and need a lot of failures.
I think you should make a separate webinar, Marco, about that.
I have. I have.
This is very important because I was looking at that photo before in completely other way. In bit margin elevation case with the metal matrices, because it's much more easy for me at least to handle it and to place it very deep inside the cavity. But the problem with the metal matrices is the light curing, because we can't light cure only from the upper part. That's all. By wide matrix. So look, that when you compare different even metal matrices, when you are using the torus sectional matrix is probably one of the most often used matrix, but it's pretty small of the cavity. And then because it's pretty wide, it will be much more even. And this ring have very wide tip, so the distance is pretty big. So this is why it will make the pressure on the matrix in a more natural way, is to avoid creation. This is the one thing. The second thing where we can get the voids is from the composite. So if you are using the SDR bolt fill material, I don't know if you check your composites, you can, okay, it's flowable material, but it's pretty thick, so it will not gonna flow. So it's perfect for the 5th class cavity, but when I talk about the infinite margin and with this little gap, I will always use the blue one, because look what is the difference when we place the same amount of the composite.
Question. What do you think about doing the etching and the adhesive steps prior to the matrix adaptation?
Okay, I don't like that, to be honest, because very often when we adapt the matrix, when we press the wedge or the Teflon floss, sometimes there will be a little part of the water or a little part of saliva or blood. So I always try to first adapt the matrix, and then I will clean everything with water, then I will etch everything, and then I will place the bonding agent, because I can't be sure that I will have the some fluid inside the matrix after the matrix adaptation. So this is why
we have the same ideas, but each one of us has different ways to do the same things. For example, I love the idea of the Teflon floss, but because I'm lazy to wrap the Teflon floss on the, I instead move to the Elliott separator much more. But all the roads bring to Rome, like the old proverb says, you know.
Exactly.
We show everything to them, and each one will decide which road is better for them. This is what we do.
We're looking forward to illustrate how we used Elliott.
Yes, we will do.
You need a both. When you have to take a photo, not in the moment when you are satisfied from your work, when you create a beautiful contact point, but the most important photo is when you got a problem, when you did something wrong and you don't know what. And then you think that you have to improve everything. But the most important part is to take the camera, take a photo, and think after the visits, how can I improve that?
I would like to do something different. A great clap to Maciek.
Hello,
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Maciek. It has been a pleasure, really.
Thank you, Maciek.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.